As a person with disability and an advocate for persons with disabilities, Joseph Atelo has risen to break barriers and challenges to become a voice for persons with disability in the country. According to the 2019 census, 2.2% of Kenyans are disabled. Speaking on the gains the country has made in onboarding persons with disabilities, Joseph, who is the chair of the Consortium of Disabled Persons organization in Kenya, says there has been an increase in education scholarship, calling for more interventions to create spaces for those who are mentally challenged.
Currently, at least after the 2010 constitution, I see there is a big change because after enactment again of Persons with Disabilities Act of 2003 in Parliament, it gave room for the National Council to support children or students with disabilities. We have a challenge with inclusion and accessibility and in the employment sector as well. So however much we celebrate this day, we are still mourning because we've not been served what really belongs to us. There is a cake in the Kenyan Constitution of 2010, that should have really been implemented as at now.
Joseph is not shy to share his journey from where he came from and the unique challenges that set him back, something he says birthed his passion to champion for the rights of persons with disabilities.
Accessing education became a challenge. I couldn't get school fee, and I tried asking for support from friends, from government institutions, and they weren't. I wasn't lucky to be supported. So it created some bitterness, and it also made me develop resilience. And also I thought there is this day that I sat somewhere and I just said to myself that I wouldn't be happy seeing someone going through such challenges again. So it's that nasty experience in my childhood that propelled me to get into disability rights advocacy. So finally I got a scholarship and I'm well educated in management and legal affairs.
Right from childhood, persons with disabilities face a lot of challenges, including societal stigma, lack of acceptance, and discrimination. This, however, only scratched the surface in regards to the unique challenges they continue to face even in adulthood. Employment is a major hurdle for all, not just the disabled. However, for those disabled, it usually poses a greater hindrance for them to secure a job. Narrating his own experience looking for a job, he calls on employers to have an open mind and look beyond the physical challenges.
Whenever a person with disability goes to look for employment, first they see your disability. They don't think of your ability to perform or to deliver. In my CV, I didn't indicate that I'm a person with disability. So I applied for some jobs and I was called for the first interview. I went, and it was a bit sad because they were not that cautious. When my time came for the interview, I went and sat, and they asked one lady asked I just commented that, Pole, we didn't know that Niwewe, you are of this type, So I was like, no, I'm just I was trying to justify my ability or my.
Meanwhile, the National Gender and Equality Commission, in a statement, said they remain committed to protect the rights of people with disabilities. Leaders and members of the public also reached out to celebrate the International Day for Disabled Persons. Grace Wangoi, Hope TV News Watch.